I'm Poppy and this is my reflective video assessment. Okay, so at the start of the semester I did a skills analysis on myself. I did this with self-reflection, peers and with my friends. And what I found from that, I found my strengths were in problem solving and teamwork, and I needed to improve on leadership and team management. I also used the Belbin self-perception inventory, and that resulted in me being a plant, and that means your strengths are in problem solving. I also completed a SWOT analysis, and that shows me my strengths and weaknesses, but it also shows me the opportunities and resources that I could and should be using. And it also shows me my threats, like not having any experience and how competitive the job market is. And that just makes me more motivated to build my CV and try and get some more work experience. I also did a gap analysis, and this is where I looked at my current skills and the skills employers are looking for. I chose what I wasn't as good in, and I showed what I could do to improve these skills. So I wasn't very good at Excel, so I watched some tutorial videos and I think I've got a much better understanding of it now. I also conducted a skills audit, which is where I looked at what employers are actually looking for. So with this, I looked at employer profiles and I looked at job adverts and I looked what employers were looking for. What I found was in this table, and I actually used this to help my own personal development throughout the modules. So when I did my personal development plan, I'd gone through all the analysis that I'd done on myself and I chose what I thought I really needed to improve on. The first thing was, like I said before, Excel skills, which I watched tutorial videos to help me with, and I've got a much better understanding of it now. I also had a goal of improving my time management. I used to procrastinate and not get anything done, but then I started planning my time properly. I gave space for what I needed to do, and then I started to be so much more productive and have so much more free time. And I also wanted to gain more leadership experience. Not as many opportunities came up as I'd hoped to, but I have volunteered as the speaker for my store, so when we have different I also wanted to get more leadership experience, so not as much came up as I'd hoped to, but I have volunteered as the speaker for my store that I work at. So when we have company meetings, we have one person from each store. I'm the person for my store, which is something I never thought I would have done. I did also want to improve my networking, so I've set up a LinkedIn account and I do want to get more connections on that. So after reflecting on my old personal development plan, it's helped me make my new one here. Hopefully this will improve my employability and my professionalism. So my first goal is to gain more industry experience and improve my CV. Ideally, I really want an internship, but they are really competitive, so I want to at least attend workshop days. I've seen one at KPMG, and that is the employability booster on the 23rd of April. Another goal is to improve my networking, so I want to connect with at least 60 well-established accounts on LinkedIn. Not any with like no connections, people with well-established accounts and are active on it. I also want to improve my networking, so I would like to connect with at least 60 well-established accounts on LinkedIn. My time management has got a lot better, but I would like it to get even better. For this, I'm going to use a planner and like log everything day to day. Another thing I want to improve is my public speaking. So it's not the fact that I'm nervous to get up there and speak, it's when I'm up there, my mind goes blank and I can't remember what I'm saying. So this is something I really want to improve because it is really annoying when I'm doing my group presentations and things. So my action plan for this is to deliver a presentation confidently and really practice it all beforehand.